welcome back to Gin Reviews from South Florida. Our new title, our new show, we're here again, and it's me, Joe. Alright, so tonight we're gonna do Tanqueray, Malacca. Malacca. I don't know why, but I love saying it like that. So, alright. So, if you're a gin fan, you know Tanqueray. Tanqueray 10 is amazing. The original one was the one that got me into gin to begin with back in the day, back when I was younger. And in between then and now, this came out. And surprisingly, it has come out more than once. It came out before the gin boom of 2012, and people, I guess, just didn't like it at that point, so they took it off the market. And they tried again in 2018, and that's what this bottle's from. But it did get a pretty high compliment through one of the guys that owns Aviation before Ryan Reynolds took it. Actually, he sold it now, so he still has a piece of it, but not the whole thing. Anyway, he said that this gin here was a great introduction to the Western style that America is known for now. We're coming in at 41.3%. I love that. It's not too high, but you know, it's right there. It's made from grain. There's angelica, cinnamon, coriander, juniper, of course, licorice, and nutmeg. And I have some things I found. This may be a mythical spirit, they say, but in the glass, it's very real. From the nose, it's clear that Malacca is an entirely different class of gin than a Tanqueray London Dry. Let's open it up. Let's see what it does for us. No corks on the Tanqueray so far, so we don't have that option. Maybe in the future, you never know. Oh, right away. Look at the legs on that. You see it? You know what? I did read a few things saying that this was a precursor to the the Old Tom style that has come back now, full force. So I'm guessing there's sugar in this. It is way different than regular Tanqueray. I mean, that's good. I mean, you know. Alright, well, so on the front of the nose, I'm getting citrus, and it's strange because Tanqueray does not have a lot of citrus in it. I mean, it has some, but it's not a citrus-forward gin by any means. I'm having a hard time smelling the juniper in this. That's kind of disappointing. Maybe sipping it will bring it out more. It's interesting to say the least on the nose. All right, let's do it. Oh. Wow. There's definitely juniper here. It's on the back end. Ooh. Vanilla. Ooh. Cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla. Citrus. Juniper at the end. It's coming back, and it's coming in. The burn is not too strong, but it's still there. It's actually pretty fast, to be honest with you. It's more so now to the pit, so it's a quick burn, so that might be a good thing for some people out there that don't like the burn of the gin. I don't know why you wouldn't, but to each their own, right? Alright, so we're gonna do you know, it is very nice. I just went over that real fast. Let's see, there is lime and grapefruit as the citrus. Because that's what I taste. bottle is nice. The design is nice. Got a tiger on it. I don't know what the hell Malacca really means, but it has something to do with I think India. Let's see what it says. Well, I need glasses. Tanqueray Malacca distills Charles Tanqueray passion for sourcing the finest ingredients, peppercorn notes. Yeah, there was definitely spice to it. Bring an earthy punch, Wallaced rosé. Floral notes mellow the edges and hints of clove create an aromatic warmth. Experience lively botanicals boldly balanced. Discover a bold gin with an exotic taste to match. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. I definitely could see doing cocktails with it. The one and only right here. The first of many to come, I bet. Cheers. It's good. It is like an old Tom. It's almost like a Haman's. Yeah, it's got a sweeter note on the end, which I honestly wasn't expecting it to be this sweet, but it's not bad. Again, this is a good. I'm gonna add some citrus to this. I have a little grapefruit. This is a good gin for beginners. If you're looking to just get into this and try a few gins out. If you could find this gin, pick it up, because at this point it should be on sale. The lemon, but see how that is. Yes, this is delicious. It's a very fruity, very tropical, very sweet, but bitter with the quinine. Of course, the tonic makes all the difference. This is the best tonic. I don't care what anyone else says out there. I've had all other tonics. I've even made my own tonic. This is the best tonic. Tastes the best. It's the cleanest. It's the crisp. It's worth it. It's worth it, especially if you're a gin and tonic person. Well, you know what? It's I think this is the first Tanqueray review I've done. Well, actually, there is one that I have in the can that I never put out. Maybe one day I'll put it out. It's not that great. I did one way back in the early days, a Beefeater versus Tanqueray thing. I didn't like the way it turned out. Anyway, I love Tanqueray. I've said this before in these videos. I love everything that they stand for, and I love Tanqueray 10. I think it's one of my favorite gins. For the price, can't beat it. I mean, it's not that cheap, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would suggest grapefruit if you're going to do a G&T, because the grapefruit botanical that's in here has to be. If I did I read that before? Let me see. I didn't. You know what? I did. I just didn't read it. There's two more botanicals that I missed. Grapefruit and lime. I might have said that in the beginning, but I don't think I did. Well, it has like a very acidic tang to it. It's like I said before, I had that like spicy baking quality, like cinnamon nutmeg come out with the neat shot. I'm not getting it too much here, but there is like vanilla, creamy vanilla, cinnamon, but not too strong. And then there's the citrus, and then juniper's on the back end, which it's there, but again, you might not be a huge juniper person, and it's fine. That's fine. This is why they make gins like this for you. Well, this little bastard right here is damn tasty. If you can find it, I've seen it at $25 off the internet, but that's usually over in England and Britain, where they can buy their alcohol right over Amazon, believe it or not. They don't have to worry about anything. They don't have to worry about being there to sign if they're not 21. It's a really cool way they have it going over there. I don't know why Bezos hasn't done that over here. I don't get it. Maybe it's some thing with the government. I don't know. Anyway, $28 is retail for this, and if you see it, pick it up, because again, they're not making it anymore, and it should be cheaper. And plus, gin, if gin is stored in a glass, clear glass like this, as long as it's not sitting where sunlight could get it, and it's in an ambient room temperature, like 71, to like 77 degrees, I'd say at the highest, it'll be fine. You could last years with a bottle before it opens. Now, if it is in the sun and if it's higher than that temperature, then yeah, your botanicals are going to lose a lot of essence, and you're not going to get the true taste of the gin. So, salute, eh? Anyway, from me to you to me, to everyone else down here that's not in Tennessee, have a great evening. Have a gin and tonic for me, and I'll see you on the next one.